Let's get some of that Oakland's energy.
For real, for real. All right. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? It's Terrell.
And Trudy.
Hey, guys. This is TNT Rally Conversations. We are back for another episode. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, baby.
Happy Monday, love.
This is the first Monday into summer. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's gross.
You were asking me to come out in public, make it before or after dark. No, before or after daytime, right? Daytime?
What?
In the dark, when there's no sun out.
But then you can't see me.
Well, when you smile, we're good.
Oh, okay. Safety first. All right, so I think she's going to change it up on us today. So what do you got for us?
I'm just going to do a quote.
You want to do
So I downloaded a new app to help with my day. And it gives me 3 quotes throughout the day.
Okay.
And then it asks, like at the end of the day, it asks me how I'm feeling. And it gives me emojis to choose from and why. And then it creates prayers off of the information that I put in the app. So today's quote is from Matt Chandler.
Okay.
And it says, "You are no longer defined by your past, but by the power of the resurrection." And that's just, my past has at times defined how I thought of myself. So,
yeah, we've had some,
And sometimes it still does. I'm a work in progress.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Lord, thank you for today, Lord. Thank you for just allowing us to be, Lord. Lord, thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to be able to come on this platform, Lord, and just be us and share. Lord, allow us, Lord, to be some sort of blessing for the houses represented. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So
we're also switching things up a little bit because I have the help of Kathy Lewis and KL Cheesecake to pick the
AITA question for this week.
Yes.
I am nervous. I'm nervous. So,
well, she sent me 3 originally.
Okay, and you've narrowed it down?
One of them, there's 2 that I could do. So if the one doesn't work, then I'll go to the other one.
Oh, so you're definitely seeking a trigger.
Well, the 3rd one triggered me reading it. So I was like, well, that's not going to work because we're supposed to be triggering you. So we'll see how this one goes. We'll see. You ready, Kathy?
Well, are we going to do it now?
Oh, yeah. Why not?
We're going to jump right into it.
We're going to jump right into it because we have very little energy. This weekend was super busy. Super busy, super hot.
We had a wedding. Beautiful wedding.
Got to see some past client friends.
Yes.
Because they turned into
pretty cool.
Friends/family.
What's up, Lucas and Amby? Hope you guys have made it back safely.
Well, 24 hours they said, right?
Yeah. So hopefully you guys are doing well.
Doing well, yes.
They're driving from Florida to Arkansas.
Yeah.
So that's
but it was good to see them, that's for sure.
Yeah, but we had a lot of fun.
We did.
Church was really good this weekend.
It was.
Both of the boys came again, which is awesome. Awesome. I love having them around. And then, the home checklist stuff. Had to change a toilet ring, grocery shopping, surprises for the boys.
Yeah,
stuff like
so the surprises for the boys, that's why you hear the dinosaur that is Oakland. We got him a 4-pack of dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
Yes.
And he would be able to tell you each one of them because he told us each one.
But apparently they're the babies of the ones that we've gotten them before.
So 2 of them are. The other 2 have not come out in big plushies.
Well, that's probably a good thing because he actually set them up, the big ones, and then put the babies in front.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's very, very itching to get to this AITA. So
and then Everett, we got a package of slime.
Oh my goodness.
Nickelodeon slime, and it has sprinkles and they smell different colors.
I'm scared. I'm very scared.
And there's a butter one.
A butter one. Okay. Not quite sure who's having more fun with it right now, mommy or Everett.
The child, exactly.
So.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
A mystery.
It's
a mystery one?
Yes. Would you like to look inside?
I don't know if I want to look inside.
Let me see this thing.
What are these?
Those you can put inside of the slime.
Inside of the slime?
Yes.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Oh, you're just going to give me the instructions. Got it. Let me see.
So he can drop them in the slime and move them around.
Mini.
That's pretty cool.
Wait.
Do they taste good?
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
There's no smell to it.
There's no smell. Okay. Go on. All right.
All right, because she's itching to get to this. So, all right, let me hold on. Let me clear my mind here. All right. Sorry, I'm a little congested. So
yes.
So all right, go ahead.
AITA for locking the office fridge after someone kept stealing my lunch. Okay. I, 34 male, work in a small office with about 10 people. We share a communal kitchen, including one fridge. Over the past month, my lunch has been stolen 5 times. Not just random snacks, entire homemade meals I bring from home, gone without a trace. It's not just frustrating, it's expensive and messes up my day.
Yeah.
I mentioned it a couple times in the group chat, like, hey, someone's been taking my lunches, please stop. Everyone either ignored it or sent vague messages like, that sucks. Or some people are the worst, but no one took responsibility.
Sounds like our work group chat. Okay.
So I bought a mini fridge and put it under my desk. Nothing fancy, just enough to hold my meal and a drink.
Okay.
I also put a little lock on it just for extra peace of mind. Since then, no more stolen lunches.
Okay.
Well, last Friday, one of my coworkers, I'll call her Dana, 29 female, confronted me during lunch and said it was weird and selfish that I had a personal fridge. She said it made me look paranoid and not part of the team. I said I was tired of my food being stolen and this was the only solution that worked. She said I should have just brought stuff I wouldn't care about losing.
What?
Like snacks or microwave meals, if I was so worried. A couple of others have now made little comments like, don't let him see your lunch, he might lock it up. Or, we get it, you're special. I'm starting to feel like the weirdo in the office just for protecting my stuff. AITA for locking up my lunch instead of letting this keep happening.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And what? Oh, okay. All right. Let me start off at the top. Kathy, I don't like you right now. Okay. So
I didn't do any of the comments.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sounds like Dana is hangry now that she doesn't have free lunch. The person who is not part of the team is the one who is stealing lunches. You're not paranoid. There is actually a thief in your mix. That's a fact. Dana is your thief. She got hungry and came looking to steal food. Tons of people are like this industry and irrelevant, honestly. I haven't dealt with it at work, fortunately, but I once boarded a horse at a barn where some kids kept stealing stuff out of my tackle box. Go ahead.
Let's start first of all.
Twiggled!
Very much so. Let's start first of all because Your lunch is your lunch. You put your money, you put whatever culinary talent, from a peanut butter jelly sandwich to an all-out 3-course meal for your lunch, depending on how you eat at work, what's your workflow like, what's your lunch timeline, all of that good stuff. Your Tupperware, your aluminum foil. Look, are they? No, they are not the ass for locking up their food.
Right.
They right. That girl is the one stealing the food. She done went up in there because she probably can't cook. She probably can't boil water. She would probably burn an egg. She probably can't even fry a hot dog or a bologna sandwich. And she done gone up in there trying to get my man's well prepared, probably portioned correctly, nutritional food. And now she ain't got nothing but some old rice pudding that's probably been sitting up in there for God knows how long.
You mean the stuff that isn't important?
Yeah, the jelly that got donated, last Christmas, or that fruitcake that's still sitting in there.
That way nobody, the weird. Yeah.
Bring stuff that you don't mind miss. Okay, so you have absolutely no taste buds. You eat whatever. You just a garbage disposal. As long as there's something there for you to eat, you're going to go around searching refrigerators and see, oh, what did this person bring? How about this? How about you go get a pizza? You get 5 pizzas. Put it on the table. Hey, this is for everybody. This I'm donating today.
Right.
But you worried about what he got under his desk to protect his food.
Right.
Oh, you the ass. She the ass. Full-fledged. Oh, dear Lord. Look here. Do not. See, he's not creative enough.
I would have gotten a clear box with a lock on it. Because they make those for fridges now. They have a box that locks and you can put it in a fridge.
Nope. He's not creative enough.
Why?
I would have made the worst tasting, best smelling sandwich and would have written on there, please do not eat this. And wait, that thing would have had, I would have put some of them ghost peppers that Brennan used to make. I'd have put that ghost pepper on there. And let me tell you something. 2 bites, I would have known who was eating it because they'd have been the one in the bathroom with the diarrhea.
Right.
Butthole burning. Oh, nah, man. Nah, you're not going to take. If I offer it, cool.
Right.
But don't go looking for it and then want to condemn me because I'm protecting my lunch and get the other Nimrods in on it when everybody in the group chat already know who was in there stealing people's food.
Right. See, I've dealt with stolen food before.
Oh, man. So have I.
So.
Man, look. Nah. I'd have put a lock on there. I'd have had a Ring door cam on that thing. I'd have had and one of them personal alarm systems that Kiki got. So as soon as you'd pulled it apart, it would have went nuts. They gonna know you trying to steal my stuff.
Right. But everybody knew who it was.
Man, nah.
But because he want to protect his.
Nah.
So he should change up what he's bringing for himself.
Right. Now I gotta
appease another person.
Right, I gotta bring trash. I gotta bring a spam sandwich. Cause you want to eat my Oscar Mayer.
Oh, did you know that Vienna sausages are supposed to be heated up?
Since when?
It's on the can. It says microwave before eating.
I never read the can, so I for real?
Yes. It's like a TikTok going around saying I was this year's old when I found out that these are supposed to be heated up.
Look, we Gen Xers. Here's the deal. There were times we were left with a note. We gone. Make your own food.
Right.
Now. That's
just don't burn down the house.
There's no explanations. We were cooking at 7. We knew what bacon grease felt like.
Facts.
And if you a Gen Xer, you know that sizzle that level right before that bacon pop. You know what that sound like.
Facts.
And you know what that grease feel like. That microwave.
Yep.
Our microwaves was this big.
Facts.
You could hear it start up 2 houses over. You had that sound go. So you had the microwave sound going on, and then AOL trying to load up at the same time.
Right. AOL.
Man, please.
Good
Vienna
Lord.
sauce is supposed to be.
Yep. That's what it says.
Man, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to eat spam the way that we did. I'm pretty sure we were not supposed to burn the bologna.
I'm pretty sure we weren't supposed to put butter on crackers.
I used to dunk my toast in tea.
I used to eat spoonfuls of Crisco. Butter flavored, preferably.
Hey. Hey, I mean, look, I'm reaching. Look, got me triggered. I'm reaching for my glasses there on my head. Man, look.
Thank you, Kathy.
Grandma
Appreciate
Riley. I'm sorry, not Grandma. Nana used to deliver and pass out the back in the day we called it the welfare stuff.
Gotcha.
So, we'd have extra. So we'd bring it home. So I've made milk out of powder.
Mm-hmm.
Shaking up a can to have some milk. You're not supposed to shake your milk.
Well,
You know what I mean? I've had the government cheese where you cut it and it looked like some sort of mathematical angle on your sandwich. And you trying to sit here, but the best tasting grilled cheese you'd ever have. I like to point that out. We've had the pork and beans in the can together. You just open it up, put it on the stove, heat it up, stir it up.
We're in the microwave.
Man,
on a paper plate.
Please. Man, that was the days.
Mm-hmm.
Them was the days. But we used to make our own lunches as kids. You get up.
Or you made it the night before.
That's it. You put it in that metal lunchbox. Get that plastic thermos with that big old lid on there.
Yep.
I'd set out my thermos, my lunchbox, my Trapper Keeper. Oh yeah. And 2 extra pencils for the day. I'd have my 4 sharpened, ready to go.
Yeah, 2 extra.
2 non-sharpened pencils. What was it for?
The pencil game.
Pencil fight.
Yeah.
We gonna have a pencil fight.
You gonna have a pencil fight. I had 2 extras.
Oh man, look, them was the days. But yeah, back to that. Nah, he absolutely right. Now I'm scared. Okay. All right, that was the first one. What's the second one?
Oh, you want me to do another one?
Yeah, let's just go ahead since I'm already wound up. Let's just go ahead and just give me a heart attack.
Okay.
Why don't we?
AITA for bringing a meat-based product to my vegan friend's dinner. I, 22 female, was invited to a group dinner hosted by my friend Hannah, 23 female, who's vegan. In the message, she said, it would be awesome if you could bring plant-based dishes for everyone so everyone can try everything.
Huh?
I didn't think it was a rule. I saw it as more of like a suggestion. I am from Chile and my friends love our food, so I decided to bring empanadas, non-vegan, and something else that was vegan. I can't say the name of it. I made sure to put a visible tag that showed the vegan and non-vegan food.
Okay.
She didn't try none of the dishes I brought. At the dinner, Hannah looked really upset and later texted me that I was really disrespectful for bringing animal products into her home. I apologized, but I also didn't think it was that big of a deal since I didn't force her to it and I brought a food that she could also eat. Also, mind you, we've already eaten non-vegan food there plenty of times, so I would have never guessed it would be such a problem.
Okay.
AITA, question mark. Guys, it was not a small dinner with friends. We were 27 people there, and there were over 20 different dishes for them to choose from. with most of them being vegan. Most of them being
so
vegan.
there were other ones that weren't vegan. Okay,
exactly.
Got it.
Your vegan friend organizes dinner and requests her friends to bring plant-based dishes so everybody can try everything. You decided to bring a non-vegan dish. YTA. You're the asshole. I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody else said, but they also brought a vegan, a vegan version as well.
Uh-huh.
You know your friend is vegan. She asked you politely to bring plant-based dishes so everyone can try everything.
Uh-huh.
You decided to bring food to your friend's party that you knew your friend couldn't eat, and to ignore that what she said was said about everyone getting to try everything.
Uh-huh.
If you want to be invited back ever, I suggest you apologize properly. Acknowledge that was an move and you won't do it again.
I'm going to work backwards on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to address if you want to be invited back, you need to apologize. I ain't coming back. How about that? I bring you one that probably I'm going to eat because I'm not vegan, but then I also make you a vegan one just to appease your not suggestion, more of a statement.
Right.
And then
it wasn't like,
did it say not all of the dishes were vegan? So that means that there was some other non-vegan dishes there, but you better be glad I didn't show up with a whole cow. I'd have came with a whole rump roast. I'd have had.
And the other thing is she said that she has been at this house before,
right,
with non-vegan food.
Look, just because.
So why is it a problem now?
Now you done talk to your little pencil rail thin people at the gym, and they telling you that you need to go outside and eat some tree bark and moss that grows off the side of the thing, and now that's all you eat. I bet you I'd have showed up with a whole rump roast, a whole cow. I'd have had 14 sheep. We'd have been eating that night.
You good?
Don't invite me. If you know I'm not vegan, don't invite me. Because now but
my thing is they are friends. She knows she's not vegan. To me,
you're gonna invite
me. The message is a suggestion. First of all, she's from Chile.
You're gonna invite me to eat at a vegan party, and see, I'm worked up now. Now I'm clapping like a hood black girl. You invite me to a party knowing I don't eat that stuff, and then gonna get mad at me because I'm coming to your party with something that you can eat, but I'm also bringing something that I can eat.
Right.
And it's not like you can't eat the non-vegan stuff. You choose not to eat the non-vegan stuff. I can't eat vegan stuff. It has no taste to me. It has no sustenance. I can't eat Air crispy. Remember them things we used to try to eat? Them Rice Krispie Air things with no taste and felt like rocks. Man, I'm not eating the whole meal with that. Them things was terrible.
You put some peanut butter on it, is perfectly fine. Healthy.
You better have mine coated in peanut butter and dipped in and fried them in flour. Oh man, I'd have bought everything. I'd have had lamb chops, rump roast, ribs.
But you didn't see. The thing is she didn't know that her friend was going to act like that, because if she's been there with non-vegan food before,
exactly,
why is it now all of a sudden an issue?
Now I've been coming to your house with this mac and cheese for years. Now I bring my mac and cheese, and now you gonna turn your face? Oh, because you didn't use vegan noodles and this, that, and the other.
Oh God, I don't even want that mac and cheese.
And there you go. I don't want whatever the half of the table that's vegan. I don't want it. And nothing wrong against the people that eat vegan. If you want to eat healthy, do you, boo boo? Do you? I do not. I'm not eating. Look, no. And I'm diabetic, and I'm not eating vegan food. No, I ain't eating that stuff. It'll help with your arteries. So will some moonshine. It'll clear it out.
You said so will some moonshine.
What was she? I know. I bet money. I bet she ain't had no Kool-Aid at that house. It was all spring water and let's not get into the argument of the
let's
spring
not
water
do the spring
and
water.
What was it? The spring water and the other water that y'all got in an argument with somebody about. Man, nah. You know I'm not vegan yet. You still gonna invite me to your vegan party? You should have just went on ahead.
If you wanted it to be all vegan, you should have clearly stated.
I'm only having vegan dishes. Do not bring anything that is non-vegan because it will not be served. Okay, bet. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this party.
Right.
Or the party is at 8. Best believe at 6:30 I'm gonna be at Texas Roadhouse. I'm gonna be at Texas Roadhouse with a big plate in front of me because when I get there, all I'm eating is celery and cheese. And some.
Well, the cheese is from. I don't think they eat cheese. It would have to be plant-based cheese.
I'm eating celery for the rest of the night. And matter of fact, I'm gonna stop off at the store and I'm gonna bring me my own bag of celery.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring you some hummus and some other stuff and whatever else. Y'all can go ahead. All you gonna hear is me in the corner. So how was your day? You're not gonna eat anything? I'm good. I had a small dish before I got here.
I wasn't sure what was going to be here, so I just wanted to make sure my
tab alone at Texas Roadhouse was $55. Because I had a thick steak with some taters on top of it, some shrimp on top of that, some gravy on top of that. I'd have been asking the waiter, is this plate vegan? Because I'm about to eat the plate. Because I'm going someplace for the next 3 hours, I'm eating nothing. Nothing.
Got it. So the next vegan meal, then
I dare one of our friends invite us to a party. Talking about something.
I don't think any of our friends are vegan.
I dare. If any of our friends are vegan and you gonna have a vegan party, I dare you to ask me to come.
After seeing this, they ain't gonna ask you to come.
I bet you I'm gonna bring 55 bologna sandwiches.
Not bologna. Why bologna?
Lightly toasted with butter. Oh yeah, perfect bologna sandwiches. And I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna bring them on the tray and have them cut in quarters. So when I take that lid off,
the waft of the meat.
We're gonna see how many of your friends are truly vegan. Because I guarantee you, there's gonna be one person in the corner looking like,
oh, that's from back in the day.
Hold me back. I bet. You know how I get them? What is absolutely irresistible from our childhood?
A lot.
I'm gonna get that Friday school lunch pizza.
Oh, with the little pepperonis on top.
And I'm gonna make that. And I'm gonna bring that and I'm gonna sit that in dead center of the table. Pull that dish off and be like, all right, go and watch what happens.
That pizza was good.
Exactly. Especially if that lunch lady really knew how to cook the edges of it.
Right.
Man, please.
Crunchy but not burnt.
Oh. Guarantee I'm gonna slide them back into some old habits. I haven't had one of these in years. Better wear white gloves. Gonna mess around and shoot her fingers off. I'm telling you, I'm showing up with a whole cow.
You're a mess.
Y'all did this. Y'all knew. Man, please.
She picked.
Now, what was the one that triggered you?
The one that triggered me?
Uh-huh. This had to be a good one if it triggered her reading it.
AITA for telling my family that my sister strongly implied that she doesn't want me at her wedding, causing most of them to RSVP no.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And I know why that one triggered you without even going into
Go ahead. I want to see if you can figure it out.
Our wedding.
No. My sister and I have always had a complex relationship.
Oh, geez.
And are very different from one another, but I do love her and only want her to be happy. She got engaged a few months ago, and at the beginning of last month, she called me and told me that they're going to have the wedding in Alberta since his whole family is there.
Okay.
Then she said that she wants me there, but would totally understand if I didn't come since I don't fly and it's a 3 to 4 day drive. At that moment, I didn't realize she was telling me not to come. So I told her that I wouldn't miss it for the world, that I would drive with our cousin and make it a road trip out of it. Make it a road trip. Last Thursday, I got my invitation, and when I called to RSVP, I asked about the dress code, since my dad told me that she emailed him about a certain color suit and tie so they could coordinate the pictures.
Oh, Lord.
She told me that I didn't have to worry about that it's nothing personal, but because I have stretched ears, piercings, and a tattoo on my hand, I don't fit the aesthetic they're going for. So if I come, we'll take pictures with just us, but I won't be in the pictures.
Because you got some body mods.
I don't cry often, but that made me cry, and I told her that if she doesn't want me there, I won't go. She didn't say anything, and we hung up. On Friday, I had lunch with my grandparents and my uncle and told them about it. My grandmother got so upset that she started crying and told me that if I'm not welcome, neither are my grandparents.
There it is.
My aunt and her husband and all of my cousins RSVP'd no as well, and my brother and parents are thinking about not going as well.
There it is.
Although it means the world that they love me so much, I feel awkward, or I feel awful, like I've ruined my sister's wedding, that I should have kept my mouth shut. Tell me, am I the asshole?
Nope, absolutely not. Your sister is a flake. Your sister is a flake. She knows who you... And here's the thing. If it's at that point where you're getting married, I'm sure he's seen pictures of
my thing is the aesthetic.
It's family.
Then, first of all, ask your photographer, hey, the tattoo on his hand, do you mind covering it up? Or put him in the back.
Or how about this? I just ain't gonna go.
Well, that too.
Oh, nah. Kathy sent some triggers.
Yep.
I deal with you later, Kathy. I deal with you later. Yeah, I'm not even going to that because it'd be a whole nother 10 minutes on this.
As you can tell, we a tattoo family. If you know anything about us.
Look, we got ink.
We got ink.
We got ink. We got tattoos. We got ink. We're just going to leave it at that. We got ink.
We got ink.
We're going to stop there. Nah.
So. But yeah.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
We good?
Those are good. Those are good. I'm thoroughly triggered.
She did send me a fourth one, but I don't want that one.
I'm not fooling with her right now. I'm not fooling with her. So if y'all didn't see yet, go back and watch the review that we dropped last Wednesday. Some new flavors that she came out with.
Yep.
Man. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. KLT
Sorcery.
Hit another.
Sorcery.
She hit some bangers. But hey, guys, make sure that you like the page, subscribe to the channel,
hit that
bell notification. Hey, guys, subscribing is free. It does not cost anything. It just honestly helps us with the algorithm, getting it out to more people. We have added some subscribers here over the past week.
Are we at 60 something now?
67. I would love for us by the end of the year to be at 100.
That would be fabulous.
That would be awesome for us. Simply because this niche, this genre that we do is a little bit different. We aren't gaming. We aren't doing those
TikTok videos. We're not doing the dances.
And all of that
We're
stuff.
just kind of
just being us.
Yeah.
It's just being us. So we thank you guys for rocking with us. We thank you guys for the comments, for the likes, for the shares, all of that good stuff.
Sorry.
So you good?
My eyes are itchy.
Get you? Are they running?
No, I just said itchy.
Oh, okay. Because if they was running, I'd tell you to go catch them.
That's a nose running. That's
Same
you.
thing.
Your nose is running.
No,
Go
my
catch
nose.
it.
No, my nose is clogged. It has stopped running.
You want me to chop it?
Would you like me to bite your hand? And then bring that to the vegan party.
Sorry.
Spider-Man, come here for a second.
Did you hear your child? She goes, rawr.
Come here, bud. Look, you're covering the mic, man. All right.
He wanted a hug from Pawpaw.
Say goodbye. See you next week.
Goodbye. See you next week.
Hey, guys.
Bye,
I'm Terrell.
And I'm Trudy.
We'll see you guys later. You guys have a good week. Love y'all. Hey, buddy. You good? You like your slime? You do? It's fun? Okay.
I like TT doing it with me.
You like TT doing it with you right away?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at her.
Well, wait a minute. Let's see what she's doing.
See what she's doing first.
Whoa.
Oh, Lord.